shift from consumer to producer, I think, is really interesting, and OER can be part of that. I mean, Joanna, have you got? Can you speak to that?
Okay, in terms of sharing, what came out strongly in my study is that actually at the point where people start thinking, it kind of benefited me. The reuse, the materials that I have found benefited my learning design, benefited my teaching. Then at the point when they can see the benefits for themselves, they start thinking, okay, if it's good for me, it could be good for the others. So I might start sharing my materials openly, publicly with others, so not within those trusted networks that we anyway use to share, because we all tend to share within the local communities with our colleagues, etc. But when I see the benefits of actually taking the resources out of the web and using them for my own teaching, I would just start maybe thinking, okay, I will also share something under open licenses, which I have produced. And at this very point, people very often start also legitimately reusing third-party materials in their own teaching, like in their own PowerPoint presentation, so paying attention to the third-party materials in their own materials, which kind of triggers the whole legitimate reuse as well. When we reuse, we very often tend to take anything off the web. It's what we were talking about. We just don't pay really attention to, is it licensed, is it not licensed? We pay more attention, is it relevant for my learning design? Whereas when we think at the very point of design that we might share what we produce as well publicly, then we might pay more attention into what kind of picture I am taking. Is it CC licensed or not? Because then it would be much more work for me to redesign everything and check every licensing terms of third-party materials when I want to reuse stuff. So this is what came very strongly out in my study.